Hi Libras, this is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. And if y'all are noticing, I am wearing a different outfit than I did in all other 11 videos because I'm sure you can see that. Well, the reason for that is when I woke up this morning and was checking on the videos I uploaded, this one was corrupted that I had made. I did make one, but for whatever reason, it didn't take. So I started to rush around and get changed and get back in those other clothes. And then I realized my makeup's different, my hair is different, my jewelry's different. Oh gosh, I forgot to wear earrings. Just things are different. And I realized that wasn't going to happen. So I calmed down, zenned out. I prayed to the gods and the goddesses. I lit some incense. And then I pulled cards again for y'all. Obviously, Spirit wanted to say something different today. I don't know if something for y'all have changed or if just what I said wasn't enough, or I don't know. I don't know. I've never had that happen before. But it also shows y'all how much I do go through because I make 12 videos at least. I mean, like 12 videos once a week for sure, and plus some other things. Then I have to upload them, edit them, blah, blah. I don't really edit. What I do is I like tag it and things like that, and I have to schedule when it's going and blah. So it takes a lot of work that y'all don't see behind the scenes. And like I said, I was going to get run around and look like yesterday, and I'm like, yeah, no, just tell the truth. Just say what happened. And that's what happened. I mean, I think that maybe some Libra out there who listens to this needed a slightly different message, or it needed to be said a little different. Whatever, it's just different. And because I don't write them down, I go with what is happening right then. And it's very off the cuff. There is no scheduling, no anything. So we're starting all over again. Isn't that fun? Anyway, this has been a good week, and it's going to be a good weekend. It's halfway over. That's the bad part about a weekend. They end quickly. Okay, so what I did was I pulled a card from the Magic of You Oracle deck. I'm just really enjoying this deck. And the card I get for y'all is Mosaic. And it says, let chance have the opportunity to be creative in your life. I don't know if y'all know what a mosaic is. A mosaic can be like a collage, or it's just different pieces that are put together to make a prettier picture. It's kind of like saying the leaves on a tree are part of what make up the tree. But you've got to have all of it to make the whole picture. You've got to have the trunk and the roots and the branches and the limbs and the little twigs and all those leaves, maybe some flowers, depending upon the type of tree we're talking about. And that's like a mosaic. And so you need this week to allow those different pieces to come together. I think you've been trying to push something through that you're not letting all the pieces come together. And this week they are going to come together, and it's all going to be very beautiful. Now, the next thing I did was I pulled a card from Oracle of the Unicorns. Well, actually, I pulled two because when I was shuffling them, two of them popped out. So the first card y'all get is Balance. And this one says to take some time and relax. I know some of y'all have been working really, really hard and you're not relaxing. Well, this is the week to take some time and relax and indulge a little bit. Now, that does not mean to go out and eat the entire box of chocolates. That's something I did. That's why I said that one. Or drink the entire bottle of wine on a Sunday. I've done that one too. But it also says to set boundaries with your week. So what that might look like is make sure you quit working at 5 this week, just this week, not forever. Or it could mean that you schedule something fun and or relaxing every day. Doesn't have to be all day, just a little something. The next card we get is Beloved. And this one says to prepare for your life's partner. So if you're in a relationship, then you are going to start experiencing new rejuvenation of that love. And make time. Include your partner in this time for yourself. And if you don't have a partner, there might be one coming into your life. But it also says, believe you are beloved. And so what that also means is that this is the week that you look in the mirror every day and you tell yourself you're loved. Because what you hear, you start to believe. So Libras, you need to start believing that you're beloved. Because you are. Spirit loves you a lot. Maybe he doesn't love everything we do, I'm sure. I mean, when I scream at the dogs, I'm sure he doesn't love that, or she. I'm not big on those specifics. I know what I believe, but I'm not trying to impose that on anyone else. The next card we get is the Strength. Now we're on to Tarot. Oh, by the way, this is for the week of September 21st, 2020 through September 27th, 2020. Oh, and by the way, happy birthday, Libras. We are now moving into Libra starting tomorrow. Well, depends upon which year it is, but like in the next day or two. I think the 23rd, actually. So, happy birthday. Everybody's going to have a birthday this month. So, the first card you get is Strength. Flip it over. And this card says that you have all the strength to do what you need to do. You can fight that lion. There's an old joke. How do you eat an elephant? And the answer is one bite at a time. And that's how you fight your battles and you make changes and you get a job done, one step at a time. When I was cleaning out my garage, and it was bad, really bad, because I had moved my office to my garage and just kind of dumped it all. Ugh. But it was bad, seriously bad, bad, bad. And I didn't go out there and clean it in a day. What I would do is go do one box or one thing a day. That's it. I'd stop. Well, sometimes I did two. But for the most part, the rule of thumb was one a day. Why is my hair being so uncooperative? Well, anyway, that is what you need to be doing. It's one step at a time. And you also this week need to be ready to stand up for what is right. And that's been an underlying theme throughout most of these readings, is that it's time to stand up for what's right. And what's right for you may be different than what's right for me, but you still need to stand up for it. The next card we get is the Empress. This is to me, it's a divine feminine. It's getting in touch with your feminine side. And I think that goes back to taking time for yourself, because things like meditation or getting a massage or whatever are things that women have traditionally been found easier to do than men. Men try to be strong so much. Now, that's not saying that men have not learned how to get in touch with their feminine side. I'm just saying that our society has not allowed it very easily. It's coming along, but we still got a lot of work to do. So get in touch with your feminine side, because that actually is going to help you find that strength. And finally, we get the 10 of Pentacles. I love this card. Love, love, love. And the reason is it's saying that you're going to get what you need financially this week. And you're going to reach your financial goals and your needs. But you have got to be strong and make the right choices. And you got to get in touch with your feminine side. And then you're going to have success. And that's a lovely reading. It really is. So maybe, I just don't know what happened. But I'm glad it did, because this is a good reading for you, Libras. In fact, I'm jelly. I wish I had this reading. But I do want to say, Libras, that as you move into your birthday month, oh, and by the way, the Mars is retrograde for the next several months. I think years, actually. I'd have to look again. But Mars is retrograde, and that's a lot of energy, emotional energy. Don't get caught up in that this week. You're an air sign, and fire and air go, pfft. and they combust. And you don't need to combust. This is a good week for you. Totally. And you're going to have a birthday very soon. So happy birthday, Libras. I'm going to be back on Monday for my bone, which is a holiday. It might be kind of late-ish, so it might not get posted till Tuesday morning. And then I will be back Wednesday to open a new Oracle deck. Yay! So much fun. And then we're going to start all over again. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400, and we can do the reading by Zoom or by phone or in person, depending upon where you're at. Or you can send me a PM to Belladonna Moonbeams on Facebook. If not, you have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.